A mid-size SUV with only 417 kilometers of range. Huh? The new Nissan Ariya Nismo didn't live up to our expectations, to be honest. Prejudices, however, exist to be challenged. In addition, I approached the Hyundai Ioniq 5N test session with a great deal of doubt and returned with enthusiasm. Maybe the sporty Nissan would be a shockingly good driver as well. Well, let's go to nice. Nissan Motorsport is referred to as Nismo. I tested a lot of combustion engines as a regular automotive journalist in the past, so I knew that the performance gain was typically minimal and frequently purely aesthetic. In contrast, the Nissan Ariya's 320 kilowatts Nismo model provides about 100 kilowatts more power than the standard 225 kilowatts all-wheel drive. The sprint time is reduced from 5.7 to 5.0 seconds as a result. Nissan openly acknowledges that the vehicle with the 5-second sprint is not yet a sports monster. For instance, the Nismo is unable to match the Tesla Model Y Performance's 3.7-second sprint time. Additionally, the Ariya's acceleration sensation is not overpowering. Even the 290 kilowatts all-wheel drive car that I tested a year ago gave me similar sensation. It has now been superseded by the Nismo. The drive was most likely made to provide a smooth ride, which is crucial in Japan. Regarding the all-wheel drive, it is made up of two 160 kilowatts motors that provide a torque of 300 Newton meters each. These are current-excited synchronous motors, like Nissan is known for. This indicates that electromagnets are responsible for creating the magnetic field in the rotor. You may essentially disconnect the motor by turning off the power to them, while a permanent magnet motor that is shut off breaks. To conserve power, the standard Ariya all-wheel drive turns off the rear motor when it is partially loaded. In contrast, the Nismo model has permanent all-wheel drive, meaning that both motors are always running. Both engines use 160 kilowatts and 300 Newton meters when you push the accelerator on a straight. To lessen understeer in the curve, the Nismo shifts more power to the back. The front engine just works less hard in this situation, but the full power is probably not available. However, it is impossible to distribute torque more than 40 to 60. On the twisting mountain roads, my colleague, who drives very sportily, didn't detect much of the redistribution. Nismo mode, which may be accessed using a button on the center console, achieves the greatest redistribution. Although its purring sound is not very outstanding, this also generates an engine noise that varies with load. It goes without saying that permanent all-wheel drive has a negative impact on electricity consumption. The big 20-inch wheels and the efficiency label B Michelin Pilot Sport EV tires are another factor contributing to power consumption. BMW is now moving its i5 and 9 vehicles from A to A+, and they also have high-performance variants. Therefore, it is not surprising that the Nismo uses 4 kilowatt-hour more than the 225 kilowatts all-wheel drive, which by WLTP standards uses 24.5 kilowatt-hours.